so dark? In the beginning, it is always dark.
Stay alive to do things and stay alive. Ignite the speech, get cracked wide while I'm hanging like a stalactite. Who am I? Why do I get aeronautic off the high? Dr. Optic off the tropic, MCs must die. I ain't trying to be positive, I'm just trying to be manipulative. Cause goddamn, sometimes I gotta live in the heaven where hip-hoppers live. Where is that? Don't ask me, ask your pappy. Did he ever have to kill somebody to keep his son happy? This ain't hardcore, it's what the fuck I got a job for. Teaching kids not to fight a father-time war with encores. What I mean is sometimes I trip on my own penis. Chosen to evolve away with my piece of shit and human feces. E on the G.O.D. riders see me zero. B-boys and his amigo. Dyslexics for flip people. Quarter exploitation of little kids and retards. Taking parapletics for organs and selling them knee guards. We 9 to 5 murderers, 5 to 9 pluribus. Unum consumum. Pass me the agua, I'm fuming. Heated like a Cuban, a pastrami on a Reuben. I was born to cut the mustard, motherfucking overloaded. Cooler now, I cut your tender pepperoni.
Why is it so dark? In the beginning, it is always dark.
Clowns with mad fun. Cardiacs expand like the universe. Four organic surfaces, pumping life through vertebrates. To microorganisms through the burst. You're vegetating like a juniper. Launch your hot spots like Lucifer. Jacksonville to Jupiter. Brain capillary maneuverers. Nonchalant nucleus. Mic checking's most scrupulous. The synthesis is scientific plus religious articles. Graphing dialogue sparkables on stellar fuel particles. Intelligent correspondence on mice and human existence. Inherent trace of consciousness and parables passed by cryptics. The hierarchy survivalists. Heretofore conceived. Cylindrical device received. To lead the legions and leagues. Beat break biologists. Lacing mainframes with monoliths. Dropping operatives. The antidote poison prerogatives. MCs hella suspicious. Kevin's drippings to outer elliptics. Immaculate susceptibles to my communication equipment. Consult your tape deck manuals for highly evolved animals. Smashing fleets like pachyderm strategically placed by Hannibal. Idiotic with most topics. Even profit. Shock at 98. We knowledge wealthy and philanthropic. Think of my weight of 9 planets couldn't belittle me when I ignite cannon pieces, cracking scholarships of futility or a metamorphosis mishap. Waste of double helix, fearless, predetermined, repeatless, knowledge held by bone ceilings. Aim tips, nameless, walk off the plank shit, chain trip, slave ship, journey through the paper clip that is the vibe less riff rap, reefer constructed chit chat, chew fat through black relax, internal attack, you go black, quarter black, obsidian lava, the arrow cap, put a cotillion, jungle's twice a bazillion, we see the 10 billion, secret evolution concealment, rap bottle, twist them, 6 gears shift them, 6 tacklers blitz them, 6 helmet shells rip them, maximum doses in martinis in my hostess, like I knew something you didn't, locked in my heart holster, walking off the stalk, provide progression for chalkers, acrobatics to belly floppers, like Pinocchio sagas, 50,000 watts wooden shockers, got a whole magnetic fields, making bats get crash shields and reaction fast hell, like anvils, crashing your animation, dip your mics in this solution, for instant sanitation.
Gather yourself, for you are my chosen.
Chopsticks. Ichabod Crane. Stop it. Quit it. Laszlo the Brain.
Last Jack.
Words. Chopsticks.
Chopsticking.
Chopsticks. Oppositions. Chopsticks. Chopsticking. Fiber optic. Chopsticks. 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 Chopsticking. Chopping opposition. Fiber optic chopsticks in pockets. Master locket. Hit by mosh pit. Unexplained logic. Surround the world in riot gear. Tear gas up the biosphere. I can only clear so much and hear so much before I go to my clutch Chuck Norris mode. Better my crane stance, brain trance. I'm bound to kick flows. Surround the workforce. Spontaneously explode. Kill the whole enchilado. Everyone calling bravo, bravo. Frozen cryogenic chamber. Can't remain in the later years. Nature hears when you call. Crossfaders near to install the brake.
Chopsticking, chopping opposition. In juxtaposition, I'm serving internal vision. Rarely spin and start the system. Deny plow, link collision. Bonafide infliction from the nicest opposition. Speak with them in Stockholm. From other land, the minds align from Vega tapes like whole phenomenon. Flush C-sacks, but sucker free jacks. Crease caps like Ben Davis, flags, bow ties. Bless 5 times and bless these crazy raps. Teardrops like tats. For more flesh than taco and bean shacks. Believe that.
Yeah, Laszlo, the Brain. And Ichabod Crane. Laszlo, Chopsticks.
Watch out, you might have met your match.
Chopsticking, chopping opposition.
Watch out, you might have met your match.
Chopsticking, chopping opposition.
Watch out, you might have met your match.
Dimensions, new dimensions.
Watch out, you might have met your match.
New dimensions, fair complexion, hair extensions. Don't care about the tension, let's release. Mama to our free streets on track with a major beat. Major contacts reap what they sow. Can only express what I know. Fabrication shine when I glow. Walking through minefield, prepared to blow. Play my own music on my own radio show. Is what you said true? No one has to know. Dirty tricks, stickle shovels, picks, incense sticks, complex, incredible schedules. All I wanna do is sit back and watch Robotech Sentinels. It's unforgettable to see me rhyme, chewing MCs and walking at the same time.
Cold to live through ice cream is your seen as eating dreamers like Tsushima with lyrical guns for gleamers, aim illumination instruments to bless the bicentennial. Lewis traveling Cortez, conquistador perennial. It's education 101, warning fronts, call your stunts, fall guys, pork your tongues, multiple months, more than months. We dumping lungs at waterfront, supporting us, the jungle blunts. I copulate to propagate, warriors I'ma populate. Ill-tied and they cruise off copy, keep the coppers wait. Get it, motherfuckers, while goes the literatus. And every literature created makes 60 pistol literates. Floss penance unlimited, 1 jewel, so live with it. Stellar signs exhibited, say cruising ain't prohibited. Michelle the reigns to stall, the mic kid that beat you all.
I got chemically balanced particles, startled glands. Got molestation minivan, got the whole world in my hands. Got funk flex hostage, now I'm posting disc flex jams. It's bigger, better, sicker, promo sticker. Slaps on the foundation, phone tap cause I'm on probation. Pull the strings up in the station, vice to life. I might drown in the deep end heathens, vegan, deceiving. Reason number 1, remember when all you needed was drum machine to make your rap album? It's no concern of my continental plate. Oppositions debate and still can't find the facts. Still walking in a blatant trap. My squad is stationed in the back, waiting for the charge call. Charge call. Waiting for the charge call.
One time the mic needed adjustment. There we go. It's Jack. One time it was cold as hell. One time, that's impossible. Runners on the mic needed adjustment again. Run. One time for kids who perceive the cheaper power. One time for kids who see the meteor shower. One time the mics wore ordinary device. This time the shites are paying the damn price. Choose mass populations for the construction of Babel towers. But choose one man carrying a seat for 6 hours. 6 divisions of time on the 7th we label list. Networking satellites, tanks, jets, and naval ships. Eating cornflake potato chips for monopoly the major nits. Acres on continents are just more wasted flips. This is the chase scene for the words of a perfect philosophy. Psychoactive technology absorbing light of astrology. This is the real trip that had asked to cop an apology. Acknowledge hip-hop is the master of a chronology. Lace the ceremonial with the expert testimonial. Every deliberate respiratorial, another dyslex recordable. I have one time to live and one time to power move. One time to achieve progression and devour grooves. One time to ditch, one time to be free. One time to scribble the rhymes like MCs. One time to gather myself and go gusto. One time to pick up the mic and go nutso. One time the chase scene was get against the odds. This time the chase scene is coming for your mobs. Last time the lyricist came up against the odds. Next time it's colorful vision like cones and rods. One time a sucker ran up to talk shit. That time a sucker fell off a tall cliff. One time was mousing all in my apartment, talking about time that wasn't a small sin. One called an abscess and they contact the whole clique. Signed the affidavit saying you ain't saw shit. Pops ran out my house with guns and sharp shit, talking to my neighbors about blunts and bullshit. Guys had one time to bounce up out the nation, live life hot like a South American station. Had one time to shine and hip hop ain't stopping me. I'm trying to live Stella on my polar turf property, cause every time we rhyme it's reckless endangerment. And every time we rip a mic we fuck around and strangle it.
What is it? If a handful of survivors did indeed escape, they would have neither fuel nor food for a prolonged voyage.
Information is not complete. It is uttered
And what is the standing order for humans from your imperious leader?
extermination.
Then carry out your orders.
Hold on.
If they exist, then do them.
Hold up, who's the most competent illuminator sparking it? Hella times I've ripped arteries in warrior tournaments. Every brain cell I created was genius, precision, artistry. Flawless popularity, cause Lazurus is the prophecy. Building blocks to block buildings with our building blocks. 9.3 million to the top at 10 feet a pop. At 93 million high to the corona solar stop. We talk those build blocks, the blocks can build on what we rock. Systems evolving above our rock. Planet 6 is the workshop for earth blocks. So every herb knock is worth thought, cause every time a block get built, block building sweat concealment. If all block build shores, this architecture revealed it. Cordons buckled to a booster, splitting spaces like Magellan. Hurtling through galaxies on self-generating propellants. Like 4 horsemen shoes running through forces like blues. Fever 98.6 dudes for blues, contact the crews. Who's is searching out they jewels without they damn tools? It's elementary that we school those geological rules. Subtraction click triggers drawn quicker than stick figures. With 6-foot coat zippers ducking in trenches to scope wiggers. Don't figure me in proof, go back since smash shoot. Crooked like some cashews to match zoo animals to zoo. And pollute the super chemicals, catch contact like umbilicals. Rid phonetical logic and MC culture heretical. Cause every time the sun rises, Lazurus walks twice to resurrect the life in the form fights. Every time the sun set, Lazurus walks twice to resurrect the mic so the kids can play nice. So you and your girlfriends bring your sanitary napkins. Steel wheels is satin, bring a 40 and an aspirin. Open the blind for light cause all my films are action. You could call it rough and fall in love with Lazurus Jackson. 1000 OHM scattering kids to HMOs. Cuts on fake flows, keep their insurance rate low. So all receptors get the cash, nickel back, slip and whack. Live with that shitty fact, all power moves a quarter black. It's quarter chat, all border shack, where immigrants are shorter stack. Fall back to warrior black to navigate they siege attack. Full-fledged fugitives that notify you where your noodle is. Fall in behind pseudonyms, ride the ID, touch the tutelage. Explore Aurora Borealis with a warrior holding a chalice. Kicking in bitter cold, I'm callous Atlas, holding the polar palace. It's the knock to who's there. Call your block the cruise here. With all the nicest flavors for the 98 school year. And every time the sun rises, Lazurus walks twice to resurrect the life in the form fights. And every time the sun set, Lazurus walks twice to resurrect the mic so the kids could play nice. Walks twice to play nice. I think I fucked up the best part.
The headphones. Headphones, man. Fucked up. 1, 2.
Acid rain.
Acid rain. Fire. A 1-2, 1-2.
Forecast.
Fire on the mountain. How can I explain the champagne and the blood stain? It's the acid rain that trains the planes of automobiles. Be on top of your skill. Break the stick seal and we'll all be in this together. Stop using all those letters, confusing all those members. Words gone till November, amnesiac anthem, you remember.
Remember the legend native aim in the air with heaven's abdomen. The cloud burst, the torrential downfall. The blaze stabbing man, some poison contaminant blend like treacherous pterodactylin. Effectively extracting man-eating trees and snatching hatchlings.
Striking you to choose your own adventures, lyrical ventures go off. Ding. Lyrical ventures pay off in the land of the lost, and brains get washed and drop 10 spots in the club Cyclops while chains blocks in the doors. Sorry, you can't get in no more when acid rains the boards and the wars of the world. Collecting little boys and girls, molesting, breaks, kicks, bills, penetrating glass shields and skull squadron deals.
Solutions to sea stallions, parachuting deadly battalions. Raindrop rap scallions dripping from gauze like fat medallions. The scrambling fluid like acronyms to liquefy the atlas like a self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. The forecast calls for more rainfalls and orbital brain stalls. Mental patients walk the halls and search for the exit. Rhymes here until time ended. Sign here and send it down the spiral path. What I say is on the tip of the tongue, but the thought rarely lasts. Experience is fairly fast. Rocking the Casbah with the clash. Can't tell if it's the past, present, or the future. It's orchestrated, coordinated, border breaking, water shaking, wetback, cyclical immigration, illegal saturation, anatomy calling for atmospheres, splattering on human spheres and nations. Lazurus make it rain right, nucleic nauseous. Consumption of whole garment districts, so get that ass galoshes. Photosynthesis dropping phonetically, toxic alphabetically. Area warriors pollute like Mexican factory assembly. Non-oxide on 9 precipitation cuts, condensate brains that bust. West ceiling dust for your lust, so it's sulfur dioxide.
It's never enough, never get stuck in a career where your primary function is to hear. Wait till I'm in the clear and unleash to be like napalm. And stay on the winning side. The machine rages on to expose your feminine side. The man made disguise, many fly with writer's block. Many invest in cyber sex stocks, many follow the flock and interlock their fingers. Consumed to follow the dooms of dead ringers.
Stay at your crib, I eat a traveling Sherman's logo. Nomadic vocals, drown in smoke quotables. Molecular connections keep flows damp like chalices. Bro by cheaper champions for spark soldier analysis. Mutate lyrical species, 420 extinctions a second. Sugar cubes got the method to flip scales like dyslexics. Accept it.
I can feel something. Hear it almost.
We don't go in here anymore. Bad thing happened in here once.
Confronted with your true selves, most men run away.
Yeah. Hey yo, Cats Fiesta on the style. I know what's that all about, son. They bout to get done, cause some was miseducated, like the title of Laurel's album, The Verse Mercer. Incarcerated, scarred jaw flesh on faces. Too much chi left leading to death, murder. I'll be brief with what I report for Jay. Slice me short like barbers or salon stylists. My style is sharp like swords, cutting through cords, decapitating any MC in a far for distance of me. I stand in the 90th degree, 11 inches above that. I keep you get ripped like Maui to your zombie in a 6 foot of the cannabis mist fleet. Like words from the lungs of me, causing the style to miss defeat. I turn cats with beef quickly into vegetables, fracturing medicated lenses of spectacles, and cause you to piss in your haikus down to your shoes. Invisible from NWK to the Bay. To the Bay. To the Bay. To the Bay. To the Bay.
Confront it with your true selves. Those men run away.
MCs exhaust comparisons like all the mirror predicaments. Be more light than Las Vegas, transmitted by one filament. Bone connect ligaments, I shoelace my Timberlands. Enough to get you open like oxygen in your larynxes. It's bigger than frost flakes in Antarctic lakes. Submerging phrases, hypothermia, human death rates. Syllables like astrophysicists, technical libraries. More turf than dromedaries, or solutions than apothecaries. More complete perfection than seen by my chronic lasers. More dangerous than manic depressives in bathtubs with razors. Guns like Navarone, so come with it like chaperones. It's on the line like tackle zones. Divide homes like tobacco bones. More blunts than found on reef-addicted immigrants. More weight up MCs than modern Confederates eating cigarettes. More followers than oil funds that's linked to minarets. Or 100% believers in neurophysicists with intellects.
Inexpugnable, flexing tongue muscle, hitting hard but not fucking up my knuckle. Topping the skill distribution hierarchy through the sound artery. That's an important part of me. Wild orchid, isomorphic. First you gotta invade the right fortress. Then once you're in the dungeon and begun hunting, don't get burst out by this bird gag. Don't get caught up in critical choices. Getting played like any additional joysticks for missing clairvoyance. Ill preparation, malpractice displayed by these foul rappers. Couldn't transform the growl into laughter. A perfectly placed obstacle, but not solid enough to contain a mercury globule. I'm like Cortez in Mexico, more than exceptional. On the mic, waging total attrition with my vocal. Quicksilver in your tape collection is a mandate of heaven. My skill is old, but never caught up in a billfold. Caught up in a billfold, yo.
I can feel it.
Yo.
Hear it almost. We don't go in here anymore. Bad things happened in here once.
Out of sight, out of mind, out of the basic design, eventually find extensions of the mind. Always dark, no time to shine. No alarm clock chimes to wake up. World famous, we will name this, inject this, lag this, it's painless. No escape from the stench of the blank stare. It's not fair to compare you and me. I guide my third eye to see through the labyrinth. Teenage beauty pageants, imagine that the big bad wolf is trapped and taps the trigger on a sampling device. Many blinky lights connect the dots. The mic is the extension of the cot. Beat non-stop, correct the art form. Vegetable heartwarming gifts, qualify you as a stiff. This that new shit. Working on the night shift, I stick to stones. I crack the kingdoms, that's why I stick to homegrown.
Confronted with their true selves, those men run away, run away.
Starting over.
Muffy! Muffy! Muffy!
I speak to the heads and raise the dead like Lazarus. I speak to the heads and raise the dead like Lazarus. I speak to the heads and raise the dead like Lazarus. I speak to the heads and raise the dead like Lazarus. Like Lazarus, like Lazarus, like Lazarus, like Lazarus, like Lazarus, like Lazarus.
We just too slow. D-I-S, F-L-E-X, S-I-X. Sleepwalk beneath thought to crash kids like narcoleptics. Enough proof to move the skeptics to the only state smaller than Texas. Make a hermaphrodite sexist, sick about the sporting necklace. MCs that get reckless, manslaughtered by dyslexics. Access the automobile, Lazurus, the gas skills. The smash drills like daffodils, with more weight than crack deals. Every interrogation, MCs catch amnesia. Cells talking in a shadow of a Black Panther in Rhodesia. Like who's the motherfucker put the sixth hole in my head? I'm bleeding lead to the half dead when MCs stole what I said. We creepy like camouflage, no bull like matadors. Bad like apple cores to have your average asshole crapping drawers. Snap the phrase and accolades. Rapping never pays. An alcoholic on 4 O's. And now I rap for A's. Comfy more digits than doorbells with lick galore L's. With 4 fells, executive decision created by warm cells. So don't sleep, creep at night, we don't act right. Hanging from stalactites to take you in like bagpipes. Old-fashioned funerals to worm mouth consumables. Everything else is unassumable. Clicks are highly removable. When the underground walks the earth, that's Lazurus. Smashing click reps on they turf, that's Lazurus. When good kids are up to they worst, that's Lazurus. When y'all don't sleep on the birth, that's Lazurus. Hey yo, hip-hop's in my head like money in my pocket on an intergalactic rocket with marijuana chocolate. Subtraction, click, logic, flow like we aquatic. Civilization tropic, evolving in systems that's toxic. Final don't front, kid, get thrown off the last kid. An empty space appear like we was formerly cleared. Stretch the borders like Rios and Latin quarters. Blow spots like mortars on nuclear area propulsion orders. Roger Slaughter, copy breaker, 06 Mayday. Known to rock like a melee, logo MCs, comprende? Compete, feel, and take me to your leader. Roll gorillas with sativa, we could all be believers. Watch Lazarus walk second to get the girl pregnant and reconstruct the earth before he was resurrected. Accept it, you're dreaming with infectious narcoleptics. Since Ice-T was reckless, or uranium was precious. Oil under Texas, Neanderthals were Texas. MCs to get necklace, more than God's created skeptics. Abscessed automobile, Lazarus, the gas skills. One eye for wax deals, another eye flash bills. So don't sleep, creep at night, we don't act right. Hanging from stalactites to take you in like bagpipes. Old-fashioned funerals to worm mouth consumables. Everything else is unassumable. Clicks are highly removable. When the underground walks the earth, that's Lazurus. Subtraction, click reps on they turf, that's Lazurus. When good kids are up to they worst, that's Lazurus. When y'all don't sleep on the birth, that's Lazurus. Hey yo. Six, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Water's fine.